because I was president and founder of the PBR.
While you were still in it?
Yeah, we created it, from a sports standpoint.
When did you have a falling out with those guys?
Whenever you enter a dollar bill into a conversation, whenever we created, which I'd say we, because I was president and founder of the PBR.
While you were still in it?
Yeah, while I was still riding. And so, we created it, from a sports standpoint, and, rodeo is just, it had always been presented kind of in a different way. It's kind of like a track and field event. You got different events. When we started putting on standalone bull riding events, it was a sport. And yeah, we did a lot of what other sports do in terms of presentation of, with music and pyro and, the action of the actual sport. And, it was pretty fun and pretty cool because, that's kind of what it
What year did you
evolved
start
to.
that in?
Well, the year that I had the neck injury and I sat out all of 94, but we started it in 92.
Was it immediate?
No,
The impact?
but it took off pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then when did you have a falling out with those guys?
When it was founded by riders and owned by riders, and as we got older, people start having different ideas of how it should be done, because when they're not be like all artists running the company, and then when they get younger, better artists than them, and they get pushed out, and they have different beliefs in how these guys are. Whenever we created it, we try to be fair to everybody, but
That's a mistake.
that was a jungle.
That's always a mistake.
And well, the bottom line was that, we just had very different ideas, and I don't like arguing and fighting, and
Right.
so
Funny you say that. You fight bulls your whole life, but you don't like arguing and fighting.
well,
It's a different deal, I know, but
again, back to bull riding. Black and white. You ride or you don't.
yeah.
Life, business. It's not black and white. It's gray.
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty black and white guy. You're right or you're wrong, and this is why.
Yeah.
But whenever you start expecting somebody to do something that you wouldn't do, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Or taking advantage of somebody because you can, because you want the dollar, because you just want it, not because you deserve it. So
it came down to philosophical differences of how.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever you enter a dollar bill into a conversation, that's when you realize if y'all are friends or not.
Yeah.
It just does, so.